Good morning and welcome to yet another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. Over the next few days I'm going to be visiting various different theme parks and attractions all around Devon. The parks that I've never visited before, obviously I've never filmed vlogs at, so I look forward to going around, exploring them, getting a few more roller coaster credits, and yeah, just genuinely having a nice few days. I had these days spare, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to come down here, it's a solo trip, and do these parks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm starting off today with doing two different parks. Firstly, I'm here at the Milky Way Adventure Park. It opened back in 1984. It features three different roller coasters, one of which is just there behind me. You've got a caterpillar coaster, which is just behind me over there, and then indoors you've got an indoor dark coaster that I look forward to getting on, but I'll say that as a bit of a surprise until we get over there. Along with that, there's various different play areas, indoor areas, and yeah, there's like a train ride, a dodgems. I think there's a couple of like walk-through areas as well. And yeah, while I'm waiting for the rides to open, I'll head inside, have a little stroll around, and see what there is. But I'm looking forward to it. It is staggered openings here today, and there's certain rides that are closed at different times and things. So like the coasters open from like 10:30 till 2:30, and then they close for like a break. The indoor ride doesn't open till 11:30, but that's open all the way through. But that's just because it's a weekday today. It's off-peak operation, which is completely understandable. Then this afternoon I'm going to go to my second park of the day, which is the Big Sheep. It's about a 15-minute drive away from here. There is a roller coaster to get on there that I've not got before, and a few other rides and animals and things to explore as well. So I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, stay tuned for various different videos on the channel over the next few days from this trip. Anyway, like I say, I'll make my way inside and start off by having a bit of an explore. Now, if you love sci-fi films, the likes of Doctor Who, Star Wars, then you're going to love this little walk-through attraction that I stumbled across just here. This is Dave Bailey's Sci-Fi collection. This exhibition is one man's private collection of fan art, collectibles and costumes on display for the first time in the hope of raising money for charity. What a really good cause. There he is, look, Dave Bailey. And yeah, he's proudly supporting Make-A-Wish there. A really good cause. I'll definitely have to donate for that one. And wow, look at this. Hey, I can hear the Star Wars music. Oh, and it's coming from a pinball machine as well. Look at that. Oh, I love a good pinball machine. You go to Blackpool over the summer holidays, get yourself on the South Pier. That's the one closest to the pleasure beach, because there's a classic roller coaster Tycoon pinball machine on there. Hey, look at this. Oh my God, it's huge. Look at all the different scenes. Oh, wow. A lot of old merchandise here as well. Look, Star Wars Episode 1. I know a lot of people who'd love to come here and see this. The Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi. There's nobody in here. It's a very quiet day for them here though today by the looks of it. I suppose it has just opened. Chewy. What an amazing collection. I mean, I love something like this for all my theme park memorabilia. Can you imagine this full of posters and mugs? The bookworm from Storybook Land at Alton Towers. Hey, oh, there we go. Must be some sort of sensor down there, a little proxy. So it all lights up. Brilliant. Da, 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 da. So you got all these little scenes around here as well. Darth Vader there, look. Can you imagine coming around here and turning all this on in the morning? I bet it's really quite creepy. Wow, this is a huge collection. So this Dave Bailey must have bought all this stuff, and the park have thought, well, hang on a minute, we can have it as like an exhibition here, and it's obviously helped him out as well, because it means that he's got somewhere for it all. I wish a theme park could do that for me. Hint, hint. But no, I've got so much memorabilia. I'd love to have it all on display properly. This is brilliant. I mean, I'm not even a massive Star Wars fan. I know I said it, viewers, but it's just not for me. But a lot of films I don't watch that much. I went to see Jurassic World recently, and yeah, that was really good. But yeah, I just don't have much time to go to the cinema, really. Wow, I bet there's a lot of people watching this now thinking, oh, I want to go there and see it. And you really should do. It's worth coming here just for this. It's worth pointing out that for an adult, as of July 2018, I only paid £12.50 to come into this park. That was booked online. I think it's only a couple of quid more if you pay on the day. But yes, £12.50, which is not bad at all. I mean, to come and see this exhibition, get on a few coasters, dodgems, and whatever else there is to see as well. Wow, what an amazing collection. There's another pinball machine down there. I do love my pinball machines. Oh, more things lighting up. Yeah, look at that. It's a shame you can't play on these, really. I like how they're all turned on, though. Stormtrooper. It looks so pink in the light there, doesn't it? Yeah. Or is he pink? Oh no, he is pink anyway. See, that shows how much I know about Star Wars, doesn't it? Wow. What a really good collection. Been collecting Star Wars and other sci-fi memorabilia for many years. Finding storage, here we go, for his vast collection was a constant struggle till 2015. It was boxed and split across various storage units, lofts and sheds. Keen to see his entire collection together for the first time, Dave approached us to see if we'd be interested in providing a suitable home for it. Oh wow, that's a really good cause as well. Raising money for charity, helping the park, and also helping Dave out as well. I love it. Right, let's go outside and get on some rides. Okay, so I've made my way outside then now to go on the biggest coaster here at the park, Cosmic Typhoon. Up the lift hill we go. Oh! This actually only opened in 2007. Manufactured by DPV Rides, this one. Quite a rare manufacturer really, I've not done many of their rides at all. Yeah, this is the largest coaster at the park. There's a nice lake down there, look. Oh, there's the train track over there, I'll definitely have to go on that. Probably do that whilst I'm out here. There we go, head chopper. Hey! Oh. It's not too rough at all actually this. I suppose 2007, it's not really that old, is it? What, 11 years? Hey! The operator did say brace myself there at the end for a sharp stop. That's a little warning that it might be a bit jolty. Hey! Woo! Picks up quite a bit of speed actually. I'm just waiting for one of these brakes now. Oh, there we go. Again maybe? Oh no, we're alright, not too bad. It's the sharp brake, is it? That wasn't too bad. There you go. Cosmic Typhoon. Quite enjoyable that was. So I've just come off the coaster and it wasn't that bad at all, that. I suppose because it opened in 2007, it wasn't that rough at all really, but yeah, quite enjoyed it. It was alright, that was, especially on the corners. It wasn't too harsh. It was only the braking really towards the end where it was a little bit jolty, but even that wasn't too bad. But yeah, I can see the Caterpillar coasters are in over there as well now, so I'll head over there shortly and have a go, just to get the credit, of course. A cred's a cred. But firstly, I'm going to go on the train just here. I mean, look at this. Really nice little train track. It runs around here. I don't think there's much scenery. Here comes the train just down here now. Yeah, I think it's only a short loop. I'm pretty sure it just goes through this tunnel around the corner here, then back down. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little ride on it. Sure, I won't have to wait too long for it to come back round. Hey! Off it goes. Looks really old, this one. Do love a good railway. as I expected, it was quite a short train ride, that as you saw there from the footage, but I do like all the old signs and things what they've got there in the station. A little fascinating fact for you about that one that I've just learnt for myself as well from speaking to the driver, that's actually from Thorpe Park. Crazy, isn't it? I mean, that's not the old Canada Creek Railway. They must have had another older railway there at Thorpe Park. Fascinating that, because there's a little board telling you all about it on the train carriages. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it said it was brought here in 1994 and used to run around the lake, and then when they built this section with the coasters, it was moved a bit further across. But there's also a maze in the middle, and apparently they're going to put some animals in the middle at some point as well, because obviously there's not really a lot to see on there at the moment. I did see a gorilla though, a plastic gorilla in his natural habitat, but yeah, it needed a bit more scenery around it. There wasn't really anything to see. Maybe with it all being themed to space and, well, the Milky Way, it'd be nice if they had some planets and things around it just to kind of add to it. But anyway, like I say, a cred to cred. I'm gonna make my way over there now and do the caterpillar coaster. Let's go. A fun ride just there on the Cosmic Caterpillar, just outside here in the rides area. Here's that look then at the map for the Milky Way Adventure Park, and this just shows how much there is to do indoors, which means it's all weather fun, which is fantastic. Obviously you've got a few outdoor sections, mainly like the slide just over here on the left that we'll go and check out. On the right hand side here, obviously the train, the coaster is what I've just done in this little courtyard area. But you got a lot of stuff indoors, which is brilliant. You got like a Dodgems down here. You got this other coaster, what I'm going to go and do in a second, the third credit I need to get, which I've been looking forward to. That's probably going to be the highlight of the park for me from what I've seen. And yeah, it's great. I really like how it's all pretty much undercover. It means that if it's too hot outside, it's nice and refreshing indoors. And also, obviously, if it's raining, it's all weather fun. So you're all inside and you're not going to get soaked. But yeah, there's like a theatre just here on the right hand side as well. Galactic Cafe, there's another restaurant around there. Seems like there's quite a lot of food options. Here's the show times for today. There's a Birds of Prey show, Merlin's storytelling session, Merlin's Got Talent, so there you go. Yeah, loads of stuff. Nerd Alert Science show, loads of stuff going on. It looks like sometimes they have some sort of magic show there on the right hand side as well, unless that's Merlin's Got Talent, maybe. Oh, there you go. You've seen him on Britain's Got Talent, now let Merlin entertain you in this fantastic family-friendly show. I assume it's that. I mean, I doubt I'll be staying for that today, but because obviously I'm going to the other part. But yeah, quite a lot here to check out. Good for the families. Here's a look inside one of the huge play areas. Really good in here. Got like a big ball pit just there where you can shoot the little foam balls. Black hole just over there, not the old coaster from Alton Towers unfortunately, but it's one of those vertical slides where you can come down. Got some normal slides just there, and a big play area all around here. It looks like this is fun for adults as well. Loads of adults going on the slides and joining in. So like I mentioned just when we looked at the map, loads of things indoors, and this Dodgems is great. Really nicely lit in here, and I like how it's still got the roof on, even though we're inside. Double protection from the weather. This looks really good indoors. All the lights working, all flashing around the side. It's quite a big course that as well. Got a bit of Mika. I've not heard Mika for years. Yeah, it's great how all this is inside. Oh, there we go, intense strobe mode now. You got all these paintings on the wall here as well. Loads of indoor space, which is fantastic. Droid Destroyers, the name for the Dodgems. So just around the corner then from those Dodgems, is the ride that I've come to this park for. A bit of a unique coaster credit that opened here in 1997, and it's a Caripro Bat Flyer, one of only 7 that have ever been built in the world. I've only actually ever done one of these before, and that's at Plopsaland Japan, but I believe that one is now closed and it's actually been removed. But yeah, it's called Cyclone Zone, but it's indoors, making it quite unique. I assume it's in some sort of big warehouse at the back just there, and yeah, it's actually part of a 7-minute interactive experience, so you don't just go on the coaster itself. It involves a fast moving ride. Part of the adventure involves climbing and crawling through a tube. So yeah, you got all sorts of different restrictions and stuff on there. Here's a look at the ride vehicles themselves. So obviously I think it'll only have a couple of trains, this one, because it's only a short layout from what I know, but it's like you're sitting in a bathtub, isn't it? And obviously one of you sits in the back, another one in the front just there. There's not normally a lot of rooms on these Caripro Bat Flyers, but cool. What's a black flyer? What am I saying? But yeah, anyway, let's go and have a look. It says it's open. Let's go and have an explore. That's it, ready, keep coming down. You want to wait to get some water? Yeah, thank you. Here we go then. I'm not too sure how much you're going to see because it is in the dark. But off we go. Oh, down a drop. Hey! Oh, interesting. So we're going to look like a spiral lift hill here. It's actually quite fast. It's quite weird. Oh, there we go. We got some alien activity. Oh, that was the on-ride photo, was it? Like a big fan down there in front. Whee! This is actually really good. I know you can see nothing. It is quite dark scenery. And there we go. So there we go. As expected, Cyclone Zone was really good fun. It's certainly hands down the best attraction at this park. It's the highlight of it. It's a really good indoor dark ride and like a 7-minute experience, that one. The fact that you walk through, you get on like a spaceship and all the lights and things flash to make it sort of seem like you're being teleported somewhere. You go through like lots of different tunnels and caverns. That was a really good walk through where all the floor was uneven. The GoPro didn't really pick it up that well, to be honest. It doesn't work very well in low light conditions. Same with on the ride. It doesn't look that good on the GoPro. It's one of those that you're probably thinking, well, why are you raving about that? There was nothing to see. There was quite a lot there, but obviously you can't see it on the camera. But yeah, it was very enjoyable, that was. Quite a short ride, probably 30-40 seconds, the actual ride itself. But as an overall package, the experience, it's about 7 minutes. And the guy who was working in there was really good, really into it as well, getting people involved. And yeah, like the alien animatronic, so to speak, doing a bit of work as you're walking through. But the ride itself was great. One improvement for that would really add to it for me is if it had more sort of audio around it. There was a few sound effects and things, but it'd be really nice if it had onboard audio. But you've got to think, it is for kids. You're going on it. The ride itself makes a bit of a noise anyway, and they're just quite unique, them Caripro Bat Flyers. I've only ever done 2. The one at Plopsaland Japan in Belgium, and now this one here at the Milky Way. But while we're coming here, a unique roller coaster credit, that one. And of course, you've got the other 2 coasters here as well. But for £12.50, I don't think it's too badly priced at all for what there is. Here you've got the Birds of Prey Centre just on this side as well. Have a little stroll through this area. Looks like there's two entrances here. We've got one up there and down this way as well. God, it's very quiet though here today, but obviously it is still a weekday. Schools are still in. Can't really see a lot of activity around here. Oh, there we go. There they all are. Just as I said, I couldn't see anything. Gone flying. I like that. There they all are, and they must have like a falconry show out here on the grass. There's like a mini golf course as well. Yeah, there's quite a lot to walk around here. I do like it. I can imagine on a sunny day like this, grass area is full of people having a picnic, sitting down, having a nice time. But yeah, it was well worth it, that was. I think I'm going to go and have another go on that and just have a little look at what that big slide is over there and see if there's any other little bits to film and explore. And then I'll wrap up this vlog and head to the big sheep. So there we go then, I've just done a few more re-rides on Cyclone Zone, with it being such a unique credit, and fair play to the operator. Instead of going through all the interactive stuff, he let me just have a few rides on the coaster, which was really nice of him. But yeah, I really much enjoyed coming here. Like I say, I've been here about 3 hours. If you've got kids, it's certainly a full day thing with all the play areas, slides, there's all sorts of stuff. Obviously you've got lots of entertainment here, the Birds of Prey Centre, and yeah, there's quite a lot here to do actually. It's certainly well worth coming down here if you're in the area on holiday, maybe you don't live too far away. I know a lot of people have been commenting on my live updates today on social media, and make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram if you've not already. But yeah, people have been saying over there that they've not even heard of this park, so hopefully now that I've come here and done a little video, it's only a short but sweet vlog, but hopefully you guys have got to maybe discover it if you've not yet heard of it, and yeah, come down here and check it out. Like I say, it's one of the most unique roller coaster credits in the UK that's well worth coming to get, and yeah, well worth coming to check out. And just down the road, 15 minutes away, I think it's about 7.5 miles ish, down to the Big Sheep, which is home to Devon's largest roller coaster, and that's where I'm headed now for the next vlog. So if you want to see that, make sure you check it out online here on Theme Park Worldwide, and I'll see you in the next video here from the Milky Way Adventure Park. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys.